What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'll be taking a look at the starting lineup for the 2024 Advent Health 400 at Kansas Speedway. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Starting on the pole, we have 2017 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion Chris Bell in the 20 car for Joe Gibbs Racing, also won at Phoenix earlier this year. And starting in second position, we have Ross Chastain in the 1 car for Trackhouse Racing. Starting in third position, we have Noah Gragson in the 10 car for Stewart-Haas Racing, getting his best career starting spot in the Cup Series. And starting in fourth position, we have 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion Kyle Larson in the 5 car for Hendrick Motorsports, who is the current points leader. Starting in fifth position, we have two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Kyle Busch in the 8 car for Richard Childress Racing. And starting in sixth position, we have 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Ty Gibbs in the 54 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in 7th position, we have 2022 Daytona 500 winner and 2020 NASCAR Xfinity champion Austin Rick in the 2 car for Team Penske. And starting in 8th position, we have 2021 Daytona 500 winner Michael McDowell in the 34 car for Ferrari Motorsports. Starting in 9th position, we have 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion Chase Elliott in the 9 car for Hendrick Motorsports, who also won at Texas earlier this year. And starting in 10th position, we have Chase Briscoe in the 14 car for Stewart-Haas Racing. Starting in 11th position, we have two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Joe Logano in the 22 car for Team Penske. And starting in 12th position, we have 2015 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Chris Buescher in the 17 car for RFK Racing. Starting in 13th position, we have 2017 NASCAR Cup Series champion Mark Truex Jr. in the 19 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. And starting in 14th position, we have three-time Daytona 500 winner and the winner of last week's race at Dover, Denny Hamlin in the 11 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in 15th position, we have two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, the winner of the last summer here at Kansas Speedway, Tyler Reddick in the 45 car for 23XI Racing. And starting in 16th position, we have 2018 Daytona 500 winner and Xfinity and Truck champion Austin Dillon in the 3 car for Richard Childress Racing. Starting in 17th position, we have Josh Berry in the 4 car for Stewart-Haas Racing. And starting in 18th position, we have Alex Bowman in the 48 car for Hendrick Motorsports. Starting in 19th position, we have 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Jimmy Johnson in the 84 car for Legacy Motor Club. And starting in 20th position, we have Corey Heim in the 43 car for Legacy Motor Club, making his second Cup start in his career at this point. Starting in 21st position, we have Ricky Sasha in the 47 car for JTG, the 2023 Daytona 500 winner. And starting in 22nd position, we have Carson Osbar in the 77 car for Spire Motorsports. Starting in 23rd position, we have Bubba Wallace in the 23 car for 23XI Racing. And starting in 24th position, we have 2022 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion Zane Smith in the 71 car for Trackhouse/Spire. Starting in 25th position, we have Todd Gillen in the 38 car for Ferrari Motorsports. And starting in 26th position, we have the defending NASCAR Cup Series champion Ryan Blaney in the 12th car for Team Penske. Starting in 27th position, we have 2016 NASCAR Xfinity champion and the winner of Atlanta earlier this year, Daniel Suarez in the 99 car for Trackhouse Racing. And starting in 28th position, we have Corey LaJoie in the 7 car for Spire Motorsports. Starting in 29th position, we have John Nemechek in the 42 car for Legacy Motor Club. And starting in 30th position, we have 2012 NASCAR Cup Series champion Brad Keselowski in the 6 car for RFK Racing. Starting in 31st position, we have Harrison Burton in the 21 car for the Wood Brothers. And starting in 32nd position, we have Ryan Preece in the 41 car for Stewart-Haas Racing. Starting in 33rd position, we have 2021 NASCAR Xfinity champion Daniel Hemrick in the 31 for Kaulig Racing. And starting in 34th position, we have Austin Hill in the 33 car for Richard Childress Racing. Starting in 35th position, we have Justin Haley in the 51 car for Rick Ware Racing. And starting in 36th position, we have 2024 Daytona 500 winner and 2017 NASCAR Xfinity champion William Byron in the 24 car for Hendrick Motorsports. Starting in 37th position, we have Riley Herbst in the 15 car for Rick Ware Racing. And starting in 38th in last position, we have Derek Kraus in the 16 car for Kaulig Racing. So that is the starting lineup for the NASCAR Cup Series race at Kansas. Big thing to watch for is the Toyotas versus the Chevys. They have been extremely dominant so far throughout the 2024 season. I expect it to be a battle between Hendrick, Gibbs, and 23XI Racing throughout the day. And I think Kyle Busch also will be very fast later this afternoon as well. Going to be a very fun race, a lot of multi-groove racing. Going to be really, really exciting. No weather in which we didn't think we were going to be racing today with how bad the weather was early in the week. There won't be any weather issues for the race, which is a good thing. So that is going to be it for the starting lineup video for the Advent Health 400 at Kansas. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support on Patreon as well. Let's go more of that and comment your thoughts below on today's video. Who's your pick to win the Cup Series race at Kansas later this afternoon? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Later this afternoon on the channel, we're going to have the NASCAR Cup Series race review from Kansas Speedway. Then tomorrow morning, likely on the channel, I'll have a NASCAR news video discussing news over the course of the last couple days. Then on Tuesday, I'm probably going to have a silly season update. We'll have to wait and see. And I might also have the Truck Series race picks dropping as well. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to have a NASCAR news video more than likely in the Xfinity Series race picks. And then on Thursday, I'll have the NASCAR Cup Series race picks for Darlington. Got a ton of great content dropping on the channel that I cannot wait for you guys to check out as we get farther into May. Also, just a reminder, I'm going to be at the NASCAR Cup Series race at Gateway next June, so make sure if you see me there, stop by and say hello. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.